Hello and welcome to Heroes of History, to a special from the treasure hunt. I'm now at battle number 61, and here on the beta we have the Exhaustion mode, so we'll have to think a bit different in order to overcome our enemies. Now I'll show you how I do it, and then you can either see inspiration in this or choose doing it differently when it hits live. Some people expect it to happen the following treasure hunt. Now, this is my Sun team, and they work pretty neat together in my opinion, though the healer is different from time to time, and well, I'm in Apprentice 2, and all my heroes are level 40, so you can do pretty neatly with just level 40 heroes. And don't worry, we can get some folio of enlightenment. Now I chose the light heroes because the main force of the enemies were made up of the dark forces, so that should be some of the most effective to kill them, but I can see how it really hurts my Japanese hero there. I think it's Japanese at least, but well, we'll just see when we move on how we deal with that. Now, I don't intend to use healing except every second time, so I'm not doing it after battle 3, but only after battle 5, which should suffice to getting past when you only need 3 teams and a hero team and a hero killer team. So that's how we are going to base this video. Now let's move on to battle number 62. There's not much to see. They died, some of them. The big prizes is not here in between the combats. As you can see, they are rather low in numbers. What we go for is this prize. It's still not the best, but they will be better along the way. We can look at the other prizes too here, if you haven't seen them already. It's not that large prizes main part here, but this time we're up against green heroes, so we'll take a red team. I'll refrain from using those two, mainly because, well, they are strong, and they're really strong. They're my fallback guys, so I have something to really put pressure on the enemies if, and just if, I am in a dire position where I need some extra power in order to win the battle. Now, as you can see, the red team, well, it works somewhat the same. Usually that Sparta guy, Leonidas, he always tends to be where it hurts the most, so he's likely to die, and well, then it's good we have backups, because there might be a few times before he returns to the fight. After all, I can only heal him 50% at a time, but it shouldn't be necessary to heal him more than once every 10 battles. Otherwise, he's just not good enough, and I have 2 really good red heroes that I can rely on otherwise. With a bit of luck, he'll have around 50% when we end this, but well, this healer girl, well, she ain't super powerful, and she is really slow at reaching every healing round, which is super annoying. As you see here, she just made it to make another healing here, so well, she heals everyone, but she doesn't heal them too much, and she heals them pretty slow and not that steady. Now here we are at the next round here. Let's take on some dark heroes, and we are in a bad position now because I've taken the 2 primary healers already for this mass encounters where we are fighting ordinary units. I tend to hide Ashoka until the hero fights, because that's where he is needed the most. Thus, I can't really use him because then he's not really accessible when I really need him. So this is my go-to formation. It works pretty neat also, especially because she is a single unit healer, and well, a Bismarck is a taunt hero, so they will all come right to him, which is awesome. I only need to heal one hero. So that's, you can call it a pro tip, but well, we're up against her and she will really, well, make things a bit annoying. But there's only one hero, so we didn't really need a hero killer. So we're taking out all those units, which are plenty all over the place. You can see how most of them are really kept alive, and she is soon dead. We go into the third round. Again, another hero. I think that's the area damage girl. No, it's not the area damage girl. That's what is she called? That French chick. But no problem again. And most heroes above 50% health, so we can fully heal them with the settings here on beta. Now let's move on here. We just got this one. We don't really need it because we're using heroes that we haven't already used mainly, so every 5 battles should be enough. Now all the way back here we got her back, and she's quite a powerful all healer compared to, well, the other healer, and he tends to go into close combat, so I put him behind so he don't stray too much, and then we should suffice. The good thing about him, he's a self healer, which is very nice, because when he tends to stray into close combat, he also tends to attract more damage than most heroes, so giving himself a bit extra healing is a nice feature. And as you can see, he is really a wild card because he jumps right into the center of everything. Now everyone is actually damaging him, which often takes him down to less than 50% health and requires me to have a replacement. Then that Sun Tzu guy of the Chinese is a very good backup, and a strong one too, which doesn't just jump into the middle of everything and attract damage like a hellhound. Now, as you can see also, if he lands at the right time, he's really good, which is why maybe you should pull off auto battle every now and then, but this is to prove we can actually win battles in auto battle mode, and even without losing too much health from our units. Now for the final battle before I end this video, and we have taken the first 5 battles. Let's see how we can deal with this. There's 2 heroes and some area damages here, so let's take someone who can actually handle this. No, I think I should take Menace here, and only 2 heroes. Let's mind control one of them. They got a mind control over there, so we'd like to kill her. So let's take this healer and put him over here, as she is over on the other side. I like her, and well, I like him. But since some people haven't seen the Vikings yet, let's use this Viking Hero and see how he works. Then I have the other one I prefer as a backup later. Now first off, mind control is a dirty battle, so I'm really fond of it. Now he cursed this unit here, and everyone starts to shoot at him. If he did right, that curse. No, he didn't. What was the other one that was cursed, maybe? I didn't pay enough attention. But now, well, she'll die pretty fast. There'll be more heroes, I think. And maybe you pay more attention when watching the video than I did when commenting on it. I really like about Robin Hood is that it continues to damage her even after the arrow hit, so it's draining them for life force even after they have been struck by the arrow. See, everyone now is attacking the same hero here, and he dies quite fast. That's a it's a quite strong curse he has, this Viking Hero. But of course, when there's a lot of ordinary units around, well, they tend to do a lot of damage. But anyway, I'll say thank you for watching this video and have a nice evening.